Hello guys, welcome back to our series on commonly asked programming questions. So today we are going to discuss our next question, that is program to check whether two strings are anagram of each other or not. So guys, let's start. So firstly we have to understand what is anagram. So anagram, when two strings contain the same characters irrespective of order of occurrence, then such strings are known as anagram. So if you are given two strings and if you check whether each and every character of first string is there in the second string, then these two strings are known as anagram. For example, if you see listen and silent, right? String 1 contain listen, right? One listen, right? So when you reshuffle this and if a new word is formed that is silent, that contains all the letters that string 1 contain, then such strings are known as anagram. Okay, so we can see both strings have same character, only the order of characters is different, so this is anagram. So now we have to write a code to find whether the given two strings are anagram or not. So for that we are what approach we are going to use is, firstly, if two strings have different length, then they are not anagram, right? If that means some character is extra in any one string, so in such scenario both the strings are not anagram. So first case is that we have to check whether the length are equal or not. Okay, so second case, right? First you have to check whether the lengths are same or not. In the second scenario, what you have to do, for a better lowest complexity, for low complexity, what we use two array, right, in which we store the each and every character corresponding to each and every character we are having count, right? Suppose 26, length of 26, right? Array of length of 26, each for one alphabet starting from 0 to 25, right? 0 for A and Z for 25, right? So all 26 character we are having one array which I will store the count of each character in this first and the string. And when we check whether both the arrays for each and every character, if both the array have the same count, then the string is anagram. Okay, so I guess it will be easy for you when you will see the code. So I'm going to explain the code. Here you can find the code in various programming languages like C, C++, Java, Python, C Sharp, PHP. So I will share the link to this article in the description section, so you can go and copy the code. So let me copy the code and paste in the online compiler, right? So here is our code. I have pasted our code in the online compiler. So let's try to understand what actually this code is, right? So we are checking the code in C programming languages. I am going to discuss in C only. So and other for other programming languages you can find the code on the link that I will share in the description. Okay, so here we have created one function that is named check anagram, that is returning integer value, right? And here is our main function which contain two string, that is str1 and str2, that is listen and silent. We have statically defined the two strings. You can also use scanf to take the user input, right? Then we have called the function check anagram, and whatever it is returning. Okay, so if it is returning true, then these strings are anagram of each other, and if not, then these are not. So here is our code for anagram, right? So let's try to understand what is code. So as I have said, we will store the count of each character in each string. So for that we have defined two array, right? First and second of length 26. Okay, and initialize with 0 and one variable third 0. So now what we are doing, we are checking the count, right, for the first string. Like for the first string we are looping, and this means that till the end of the character. Okay, so string will end here, right? So that I guess you all know that at the end of a string we have a special character, this which define the end of a string, right? So we are looping till the end of a string on first string, and we are checking whether the whatever the number is, right? So here we are using like third. If the number will be a, b or c, whatever the number will be, so b minus a, that will return an integer value between the gap of two characters. So we are storing that in the array, right? For that corresponding array. Okay, so you can easily understand, like a of 0 is for first of 0 is for a character, first of 1 is for b character, right? So here we have done some manipulations, right? So using that we are storing the count of each occurrence of each character in a array, right? So we are doing this. Similar way we have done for second character also, right? And then what we are doing, then we are checking whether the both the arrays have equal value or not. Each and every in array index is having the same value or not. Okay, so if both they having say not having same value, that means some character is extra or in less in one string, right? So in that case they both are not anagram, so in that case we return 0. And if there are no mismatch in both the arrays, then we return it is an anagram. Okay, so this is our code for anagram. So let me execute that code. As we can see, listen and silent are anagram of each other, right? So we get the output as the two strings are anagram of each other. Let's suppose I add one extra character, right, at the end, I, right? So now both are not anagram. So as you can see, the two strings are not anagram. You can use another approach, like you can take one array and in for first string you can count each and every character and store it in the value. For second string you can subtract from the same array, right? If at the end you get all the values as 0, then you can say it is an anagram. So this is, that will be more effective, I guess that will be more effective. Here also you, that is just for space purpose. If you want to reduce the space complexity, then you can use do that with the help of single array also. Like for the first string you can store all the counts, and then second string you can subtract all the counts, and at the end if you got 0 in all the array elements, right? So that is, then in the both the strings are anagram. Okay, so I hope you understand the code. Okay, so you can check various the code in other programming language also here. So I will share that in the description section. Okay guys, thanks.